What's up, everyone? How we doing? Happy Friday. Couple days past release night, but that's okay. I'm not mad about it, as long as we get to rip some good stuff here. This is the single case of jumbo boxes for Topps Series 1. The dual case still has 7 spots left, so this is just the single. I'll make the group chat for the dual probably after I get off here, since we're pretty close, and the plan would be to rip that tomorrow. So if you're interested, you missed out on this one, there's still 7 spots left in the dual. I do have one other jumbo case that I'm debating seeing if I can move whole if someone's interested, or potentially maybe we'll see how these 2 breaks go. We may be running it back with one more jumbo case, because Series 1, it's the most exciting release of the year, for sure. So, why not? And Topps messed up my order. I ended up with double what I was trying to buy. So, it is what it is. Happy accident. Hopefully we get to rip some good stuff. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Make sure we're good here with lots of stands. I've seen some good stuff pulled already. Hoping they made their way over to me as well. Full single jumbo case of Topps Series 1 2025. Good luck, everyone. Thank you, as always, for hopping in. We're going to do the silver packs at the end. Don't let me forget. I'll keep them off to the side so that we can see them. But I'm a fan of the silver pack at the end. Okay. Let's get into it. I'll go slow to start, and then we'll pick it up later as we go through. Any strong feelings about the design this year? I've heard some positives and some negatives. I didn't realize how glossy or shiny it was going to be when I opened a case for myself. Or not a case, a box for myself. I hadn't realized. Oh. Kai Bush for the White Sox on the vintage stock at a 99. Hey, that's awesome. Ryan Braun was the man. White Sox are our first hit, 94 out of 99. Vintage stock. They have Riley Green on the silver foil. Soto on the 1990. And James Wood on the greatest hits insert. Oh, see, I really liked the black from last year. I don't know what that did for grading, because I didn't get any of my 2024 cards graded, but I did like the black. I thought it was a nice change of pace. But I understand how the corners on the black cards can nick more easily, and then that hurts the grading. But I wonder how a lot of the cards and like these inserts have a lot of, I don't want to call it glitter, but shine, sparkle, whatever you want to call it. And I wonder how that's going to impact the ability for them to gem. That, coupled with the fact that PSA is changing their standards, all very suspicious. Interesting. I'm curious to see what will happen there. Cade Povich on the sand glitter for the Orioles. Robin Yount. And Shohei greatest hits. Defects on the space where the name appears, so this bottom. I hadn't seen any of that yet, but I'll keep my eye out for it. Or maybe I had seen it and just didn't notice it. Alright, got our first relic coming up. That was James Wood. I'll put him to the side. Try to snag some of the top rookies as we go along. Who do we have? William Contreras for the Brewers. There we go. Not numbered, right? Nope. Relic card. Brew Crew on the board. Behind him, Giancarlo on the sand glitter. Another James Wood. And called to the Hall, Mickey Mantle. Some base to round it out. Yes, sir, this is a break. And another relic. Back to back. Okay. Who do we have? City Connect. So manufactured relic for the Red Sox. Rafaela. Not bad looking. City Connect ones this year. Thought maybe that would be numbered, but I guess that's just the design. Haven't seen them yet. All right. They'll live up here for now until we can replace them with something better. Class A on the silver foil. Schwarber. And Ernie Banks called to the Hall. Keep an eye out for the next one. I post all my breaks on Instagram, Facebook. Try to run each new product as long as it's reasonably priced. Some of the high-end stuff obviously is tough. Yeah, that was the thing that really struck me is when I wasn't a huge fan of the design. I didn't hate it. I didn't really have any strong opinions one way or the other. But when I opened my first pack, I was like, ooh, this looks a lot nicer in person than it does. There's Ben Rice. A lot nicer in person than it did online. Schwellenbach for the Braves on the silver. River Ryan. And we have Juan Soto, Grapefruit League. And the rest of our base back here. Gold. Coming up. For the Phillies, we have right before it, Nate Eovaldi purple for the Rangers to 250. Christopher Sanchez, gold to 2025 for the Phillies. Behind that, Schwarber on the sand glitter, Randy, Corey Seager for the Cactus League, and more base. Dansby Swanson on the sand glitter. Wade Boggs for the Red Sox. And we have Jason Kelce on the first pitch insert for the Phils. Trying to remember where the auto is. I think it's in this pack, so I want to be careful as we get closer. Nope. Slow reveal for nothing. Tyler Locklear, Jace Young, Kyle Raleigh, greatest hits. And then our base. Okay. And maybe it's in this one. Encarnacion Strand on the sand glitter. Kobe Mayo. The only thing that's going to be tough about the 1990 design is not always going to know whether or not these are numbers or not. Especially when it comes to the silver pack, so I'll have to keep a close eye out. Alright, so this should be our auto. Or Topps is in trouble. There we go. Okay. Let's get these guys out of the way. First auto. Jack Kochanowicz. Base auto, baseball stars for the Angels. Behind that, Brent Rooker, Nolan Ryan, and there's our all Topps team, Shohei. Okay. Move some base out of the way. And we will get into box 2. So what do we got? We got our 3 hits. And 3 numbered cards. I like to do a little bit better per box. For what they charge us. So let's hope we can do a little better on this one. What's going on, man? How you doing? All right, here's a numbered card coming up, 7/76. For the Dodgers, Yamamoto. On another numbered card right behind it. All right, asking you shall receive, I suppose. Future Stars Yamamoto for the Dodgers. That can go up there for now. And then Sandy Blue out of 150. Hope he comes back and has a good season. I'd like to see that for Sandy. And maybe he can get traded off the Marlins while he's at it, too. Ronald Acuna. Kutch. And Jackson Merrill, greatest hits. And the rest of our base. Yeah, I like the Independence Day parallels with this design. Gold. For the Giants, Grant McCray to 2025. So it looks like they decreased the number of gold to 25 cards we're getting in each box. I feel like on average I've seen one per jumbo. There's Jock, the Sandglitter, Adley, and greatest hits Manny. I was a little bummed they got rid of the gold foil. I don't know how I feel about the Sandglitter yet. One of our relics coming up. Or is it one of the Rickwood cards? Rickwood card relic. Jorge Soler. Rickwood Field for the Giants. These are nice looking cards. I like those a lot. Not numbered. Yeah, I think that's where I'm leaning. I like the gold foil. They look, you know what it is, and as we pull one here, they look too similar. Maybe if it was gold and the speckle design, I'd be more into it. But you had the contrast of the gold and the silver, knowing you were kind of getting one, or if you opened a jumbo box, knowing you were kind of getting one or the other. And there's a manufactured relic. Jordan Lawler, Major League Material. Open more top loaders. You know what? Here. Miranda. Corbin Carroll. And Albert Pujols called the Hall. And the rest of our base. Okay. Oh, Rockies. Rockies team. Oh, I can't remember what these are called. What are the team color match parallel? Team match parallel. What do we have on the Rockies? Rockies rookie. Adael Amador. Not in my book, but I know these are not the easiest pulls. And I do really, these were one of my favorite additions from last year. The team color border, or the team match. Well, I mean, yeah, I've said this before. It's your PC is definitely one of my favorites. Being able to collect your own photos of the guys. There we go. There we go. Okay. Amador is the chase. Good stuff. All right, so since this is a parallel, I'll random these off for the league leaders between the three teams that are on here. So we'll do between the Braves, the Phillies, and the Cubs to determine who gets that one. Dylan Cruz insert. And then Cactus League Mike Trout and the rest of our base. So nice hit for the Rockies. Shaping up to be a slightly better box already, which is a good sign. And we don't have our auto yet. So I could still get even better. More numbers, here we go. Trevor McGill for the Brew Crew. Numbered to 250. Not going to make the stage, but always good to have another numbered card nonetheless. Hunter Fiducia for the Dodgers. Cade Povich. And Jose Altuve and the rest of our base. Right, I'll make sure to go through all the base. The base is going to get sorted no matter what. If you guys, I'm going to donate the vet base. If you guys want one or two of your vet base, just let me know. Otherwise, it's going to get donated. But it's all going to get sorted no matter what. So I'll make sure to once I'm off here to go through it with a more fine-tooth comb and make sure there's nothing I missed. I haven't heard of any. What was last year the Ohtani Dodgers card, the Soto Yankees card that we had to keep an eye out for, and I feel like there was something else. Juju Watkins for the Dodgers. I can't remember what we were looking for, but flipping every card over because they messed something up in the print run. I don't remember. There's a league leaders card in losses, Brian. It's yours. Having to endure the White Sox season you had to endure. Zach Eflin. Locklear. Ben Rice greatest hits. It was a fun game. One of these two is an auto. Did I pick right and save the auto for last? Maybe. Let's see. Rosarena on the sand glitter. Shota. Nolan Ryan. Yeah, there was on the Philly. I had to put the Phillies cards aside because I had to check. Once the Phillies cards were sorted, I had to check to make sure there weren't any Kevin Hart, little Kevin Harts in there, because Ruben wanted to mess with his buddy. Wild, little bent on in the pack there. That's annoying. Fortunately, it's not one of the hits. Let's see. Come on, let's get something good here. If it's a base, a good name at least. Nick York for the Pirates. Baseball Stars autograph. Behind him, Luis Garcia, Barry Larkin, and there's Juan Soto on our All Tops team card. He does play baseball. And the last of our base to round it out. They do look... subtle change. I was just gonna say subtle changes to the design from this year, from your previous years to this year, but maybe not too subtle. But they look a lot nicer than some of the ones in the past. So that box was better. I feel like we had more numbered hits there. Let's keep that pace. Box 3, everyone. Okay. Austin Riley, purple to 250. Luis Robert. Thought he was going to get traded. There's Jackson Churio and Paul Goldschmidt, greatest hits. Really thought Luis Robert was going to get dealt this offseason. Barrios on the Sangletter. Angel Martinez. There's Freddie Freeman, greatest hits. Yeah, I imagine he did. All right, let's see what relic do we have in store for us this time around. Jung-Hoo Lee for the Giants Major League material. That is a good possibility. We'll keep it fresh and we'll cycle them out. Tanner Houck on the Sangletter. Wait for someone to get hurt. Roberto Clemente called the Hall. Wait for someone to get hurt. Who's in need? Who needs a center fielder? Yeah, I can see that happening. What do we got here? Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Not numbered, but since the nice color match with the design on the 1990. Crazy we're in the 1990s with the throwback design. Two nice Yamamotos there for the Dodgers. Colt Keith. Drew Thorpe for the White Sox. Called the Hall Babe Ruth. Carlos Narvaez, Ted Williams, Grapefruit League, Rafi Devers, and our base. Okay. George Brett. Now, why is this card backwards? Just because they're all backwards, or is this one of the... See, now this is tough to tell. I'm going to be safe and let's say this maybe is one of the blue parallels that they do, but... Oh, probably, I guess, because... Well, no, I don't know. This 1990 design... Oh, pink on the background? Oh, that's what I'm missing. Okay, perfect. I'm over here looking at the border. All right, we can throw George Brett on there. There we go. But it is going to get confusing with these, with the 90 design for sure. There's Ohtani Cactus League. Okay. That answers that. Gold coming up. Gold for the Royals. Brady Singer. No longer on the Royals. Mariners team card on the sand glitter. Gunnar Henderson. Does look nice. Kind of looks like he's flipping everyone off. It's kind of funny. Jason Tatum on the first pitch for the Cardinals. And the rest of our base. Okay. Well, I feel like they added so many different parallels this year. It's going to make anyone that wants to go for a rainbow in anything a very difficult chase. Bryce Harper and Bobby Witt greatest hits. All right, almost halfway done. There's Jared Kelenic on the sand glitter. Manny. Ooh. Called the Hall, Willie Mays. Okay. And let's see what we get in the auto department. Give me a big name. Give me a big name or a big parallel. How about a big name on a low number parallel? We can ask for that, right? Looks like a base. Chase McDermott for the Orioles. so we have another auto up. Matt Chapman. Matt Olson. Oh, that's awesome that you shot Jackson Holliday. And Jarren Duran. I like these inserts too. The all tops team. Okay. We're officially at halftime. Let me just move some base over. Oh, there we go. We still have the silver packs. A couple of big silver pack cards could save us here, but I need the second half of this to be strong. Otherwise, I'm going to be nervous for the dual caser coming up. 7 spots left in that, by the way, so I'll be making the group chat once we're done here. Hoping for a rip tomorrow or Sunday on that one. Yeah, let's have a big second half. Kobe Mayo. Babe Ruth. Reese Hines. And our base. Yu Darvish. That's a nice picture. Jeets. And Nolan Arenado. The rest of our base. Okay. Yeah, they added more parallels. I'm looking at the checklist now. They added more parallels, but they got rid of any number besides gold to 2025. They got rid of any numbered cards higher than 250. Interesting. What do we got here? Another 1990. Judge. Oh, and a nice pinstripe. That would be nice. A Mayo. Side of Mayo. With an autograph. Not just a napkin. That's actually a nice, a decent patch. So, you can stay up here. Altuve. Fernando with the heart. And Jackie Caldwell Hall. I heard the black border parallels are coming back in Series 2. I saw a video of that today. I don't fact check it, but that might be true. Oh, yeah, there you go. All right, gold coming up for the White Sox. Andrew Benintendi. Behind him, we have our manufactured relic. And it's Kobe Mayo. We can put him up here. There we go. Rounding it out, Yulber Diaz, Jackson Merrill, and Stan Musial. So in the box I opened for myself, I pulled a Ke'Bryan Hayes auto on I think it was a Major League Material, and it actually had dirt on the jersey. I was like, I like when that happens. Makes me feel a little bit better about the napkin patch. Albert Pujols, Cardinals, Mookie Betts, and the base. Tovar on the sand glitter. Gotta not strike out as much. That's a good shot. The helmet coming off. Stan Musial. And Brooks Lee on the Grapefruit League. Yeah, definitely. Hurston Waldrep to 90 for the Braves. What is the parallel to 90 on the insert? 30 out of 90. Let's see. The real one. Very cool. Right, so let's see what we can do here. Before I Soler down here, and our lower number of parallels up top. The real one, very cool. I'm a sucker for the old school vintage feel, like the vintage stock and stuff like that. Zach DeZenzo. CJ Stroud for the Astros on the first pitch. There we go. Mitch Haniger. Yes, apparently, the real one is the name of the parallel. Matt Chapman, and then Holiday Greatest Hits. Okay. 2 more packs in box 4. The Waldrep was numbered to 90. The parallel is the real one. I don't know if you're still on mute, Nick, but that's a 30 out of 90 on the 1990 design. Kyle Harrison, Kershaw. There's Dylan Cruz. Going to need to see a little more of him, or would like to see a little more of him. Maybe a Power Auto. Maybe a 1990 auto. Looks like it. So we've got a couple of things here. So let's see what we've got. That's our base. Yeah, so that's a different card stock. Tim Salmon out of 50. Auto for the Angels. On card. Number to 50. Nice. No, come on. There we go. There we go. All right. That's going to go front and center as our best card pulled yet. So that's a gold out of 50, it looks like. Very cool. All right, someone's got to go. I think it's going to be Chase McDermott. Great hit for the Angels. Tim Salmon. Yainer Diaz. Connor Norby. And Tarek Skubal. Hopefully not. But also might be. Series 1's so tough, man, with the autos. You could get an auto of so many different guys. And with only one auto in each box. I mean, that's why I like the jumbos, though. Because then at least you're guaranteed the auto. Oh, I know. Certainly a bigger hit than Anthony Rendon is going to get on the field this year. That's where I really feel. I mean, I feel bad for Angels fans, I think, all around. Oh, I didn't move my base. Hold on. As I knock everything over here. Get that out of the way. Okay. It's brutal. I mean, like, I know people are pissed off at, like, a Marcus Stroman for not showing up to camp with everyone else. But, like, this is a guy who clearly does not like baseball. And you're stuck with him hamstringing your finances. I think for what I'm doing for breaking, and also for, like, I buy a jumbo box of each flagship release for myself to rip, because you get more of the set, and I build the set, and then you have the chance at an auto, so better chance at reselling and making some of the money back that I spend on the box. If you just want a cheaper rip, I feel like it's usually about $100 difference. The hobbies are probably, like, depending on the release, 90 to 110 per box on release day. Ryan Reynolds for the Padres. And then the jumbos are anywhere between, I think the cheapest I've seen them on a release day would be 170 versus sometimes upwards of 225. So they can get pricey, but I'd rather the chance of especially for a break, I'd rather the chance at guaranteed autos. There's Connor Norby on the sand glitter. Than run the risk of getting nothing. I know when you open up a case, there's case hits and everything, but still. Oh, we got a big boy. Who do we got here? Dansby Swanson to 25 for the Cubbies, right? Yep. To 25 game used memorabilia with the bat. Very nice. A little bit dinged up as some of these usually are, but I gotta get my bigger sleeves here. Orange to 25 for the Cubbies. Very nice. All right, we got to shift some things around. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I like when it's a bat. This doesn't move the bat a little bit better than the napkin. Yeah, the hangers are nice. I think last year I did the hanger case break of Series 1. That was a marathon. Yeah, and for me, what it is with retail, for when I'm buying for myself, I just hate the stars of MLB cards so much. I don't particularly know why. But after a while, I just get tired of seeing them. I think it's because it's so difficult to build a set for those. If you're just opening packs, I feel like as Hank Aaron, manage the print run of some of those cards a little differently. As I guess is their prerogative, but I just get so tired of seeing them after a while that I'm just turned off to to retail. So if they get rid of the stars of MLB cards, maybe I'll buy more retail. Big Christmas gave me a heart attack this postseason. Nolan Arenado, Matt Chapman. That fly, I don't know if anyone was watching that game, but that fly ball he hit off Mark Leiter in the ALCS. That Fox cameraman should be fired. Or the wind was just really bad that night, because I thought that ball was out of the stadium. And then all of a sudden Verdugo comes into play. Lauren Elena, first pitch insert pink for the Cubbies. I've got myself over here kind of hoping it's pinstripes for Arenado. Trying to manage a few things over here. Okay. And Paul Skeens on the sand glitter. Part of me doesn't want it because it's old, and the Cardinals just did Goldschmidt and Arenado for a few years and didn't net them a championship, so why would I think an older version of Goldschmidt and Arenado would work for the Yankees? But I just feel like in a weaker American League, if they can get one more bat in that lineup, it really can round out the whole lineup. Here we go again. Adele Amador, gold to 2025. Yeah, Nick York auto for Pittsburgh. There we go. Benintendi on the silver. Ricky for the A's. And then Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Alrighty. And Cubby's doing well. Rocky's doing well. Dodgers with a couple Yamamotos. Yankees have been quiet. Braves are okay. Trying to think of who else needs to hit. The Giants. Oh, man, if we could pull a Bonds, how fun would that be? Manny Machado on the sand glitter. Judge. Not numbered on that one. And then Corbin Carroll on the Fall League. Alrighty. Last pack of box 5. Our auto. Let's see what we got. Looks like maybe another 1990 auto, which is on card. That's nice. That's promising. That was good to us the last time. Josh Young on the blue. Tyler Phillips for the Phillies. Not as exciting as our last one. I want to put him up, but nah. I'll leave him to the side. We did have Josh Young for the Rangers, blue to 150. And then there's Amador again. Jacob Wilson. And our all-tops team is Jose Ramirez. Okay. Last box, and then we get to our silver packs. Yeah, you've got all kinds of Amador over here. Alrighty. We need a 1, 2. We're going to need a big auto either in here or in one of the silver packs. Jake Berger, Shohei, and Shohei. Tommy Edman on the sand glitter. Rafi. There's Ellie. Haven't seen him really yet. Let's see what we got here. Backwards. For no reason. Drew Romo. Okay. To 150. Kyle Schwarber. For the Phils. I'm assuming this is blue to 150. It's gonna bump Judge. There we go. Rhett Lauder on the sand glitter. Padres, Tony Gwynn, and Sandy Koufax, call to the hole. The rest of our base there. Got about 7 spots left in the dual case. So I'll make the group chat for that tonight when I sign off here, and hopefully run that one tomorrow or Sunday night. And another Major League material for Brooks Lee and the Twins. Twins get a hit right at the very end. Alrighty. Seager, Chipper Jones, and Derek Jeter call out of the Hall. That'd be great. Instead of 7 hours of commercial-free football, 7 hours of commercial-free breaking. I'd be tired. I don't know if I'd be like that guy that fell asleep. That's wild. Falling asleep mid-break is kind of hilarious. I feel bad. You never know what people got going on, but that's tough. Ryan Thompson, Ben Rice, Paul Skeens on the Grapefruit League. It's like, I mean, hey, maybe he had a long day. Maybe he was ripping a lot. Maybe it was a bum case. I don't know, but that's a tough one. Yeah, his head just came into view over the phone. That's and honestly a little scary. You know, it's I guess easier to find funny knowing that he's fine and fell asleep, but thinking about it, I can't imagine being in the live and then all of a sudden there's Adrian Beltre for the Rangers on the first pitch, and then all of a sudden you just don't hear anything anymore. Yeah. See, at least if I fell asleep, my stand's a little taller, so I would just knock the phone over. Rhys Hoskins on the silver. Brooks Lee. Oh. In a different spot for this one. Ketel Marte on the All Tops team. Our base. Pedro Leon on the Sand Glitter. Mike Piazza. Ellie on the Cactus League. Yeah, as long as he's okay. Then you can kind of chuckle at it, but okay. Last auto, good luck, everyone. Thank you again, as always, for joining. I really appreciate it. For the Cardinals, Mason Wynn, rookie or Gold Cup card. Let's get rid of these cards in the back first. Move them out of the way. We have Aaron Judge on the All Tops team. We have Ellie on the insert. We have Padres on the silver foil. And our last auto, Brian Wilson for the Giants. Not the same. No, right? Need a monster from the silver packs. I'm lost in thought now. Did they use a picture of Brian Wilson without the beard? And was that done intentionally? The same Brian Wilson? I don't know. Now I'm That's what I'm like. That's what I'm saying. But doesn't have a beard, so I'm like, is it a different Brian Wilson, or am I going nuts? All right, silver packs. Jarren Duran, Larry Walker, Mike Schmidt, and Arenado. Just got to check, make sure. No numbered on the last card. Blackman's the only beard guy. I guess it has to be, but just freaks me out without his whole identity. McCutchen, Goldschmidt, Riley Green, Dylan Cruz. Oh, that's dope. Dylan Cruz, not numbered. Okay. Numbers on the front. All right. Just making sure. I don't want to get... Hey, come on now. I don't want to get caught slipping. Yeah. Garrett Cole. Kutch. Hey! There we go. Sneaky Juan Gonzalez to 99. Auto for the Rangers. Very nice. Who's got the Rangers? I can't remember. Small ball. I thought I saw him pop in here at one point. That's a nice one. Let's get another. Let's get greedy. Goldschmidt, Green, Dylan Cruz again, and Lindor for the Mets, not numbered. Blackman's such a good dude. Not me not watching a lot of Rockies games. He just seemed like the perfect ball player you'd want him to be. Good, fans love him. Good role model. You know, the whole nine. No, you cannot go by the border. It's like, maybe. Sandberg, Kwan, Jazz, and Tony Baseball. Yeah, just an all-around good dude. Jackson Merrill, ooh. Jackson Merrill, J-Rod, George Brett, and Pete Alonso. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these left. Birdsong, Justin Henry Malloy, Vlad Sr., and Paul Skeens. Did we do this one already? Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. I might have it out of order. Oh, no. Right there. Sandberg, Kwan, Jazz, Mattingly. Sandberg, Kwan, Jazz, Mattingly. You can't do that. In the same case, you can't do that. Host Jackie, Bo, 5 cards? I feel like usually when they do that, it means there's 3 in the next one. And Bagwell. Yeah, that's brutal. Wyatt Langford, Jackson Chourio to 25 and an auto for the Dodgers. Oh, River Ryan. I guess not the name I got excited for in the moment, but to 25 and another silver pack auto for the Dodgers. That's good stuff. I'll just put him right. Will he stay there? Yeah. That's brutal. All right, last silver pack. Bobby Witt, Yordan, Seiya Suzuki, and Chase McDermott. No, not a bad Dodgers hit at all. I just saw Dodgers and my thoughts went elsewhere. Okay. Let's go over some of the hits. No. Okay. I'm spazzing out all over the place here. Okay. It was the Hurston Waldrop, the real one, to 90. Our no beard Brian Wilson auto. Brooks Lee patch. Judge, nice patch. Thank you guys. Josh Young to 150. Tyler Phillips on the on-card. Lauren Elena for the Cubs on the first pitch, pink. Colby Mayo. Brian Reynolds on the Major League Material. Chase McDermott auto for the Orioles. George Brett, pink. Yamamoto patch. Riley to 250, Sandy to 150, Jung-Ho Lee, Jordan Lawler on the Major League Material, Evaldi to 250, Jack Kachinawa, I probably said that wrong, for the Angels, Trevor McGill to 250, Rafaela on the City Connect, Contreras with the bat, we had the River Ryan Silver Pack auto we just pulled to 25 for the Dodgers, very nice, Austin Riley to 99. We had our Rick Wood Field, Jorge Soler, very nice. Amador on the team color match. Nick York auto for the Pirates. Yamamoto to 76 on the Independence Day. Schwarber Major League Material to 150. We had Kai Bush to 99 on the vintage stock. Dansby Swanson game used memorabilia with the bat to 25. Tim Salmon auto to 50 and Juan Gonzalez auto to 20 to 99, probably our 2 best pulls, and the River Ryan I guess at 25, and that's always good. All right, thank you as always for everyone that joined. Keep an eye out for the dual caser, and I will see you next time. Have a good night.